Hello, one and all, and welcome to the Royal Academics Renovation Presentation. We here at Royal Academics have been hard at work trying to provide students with great education in the present, which can allow them to thrive in the future, and give them fond memories of the past they've spent with us. Today, we have approached all of you with what we believe to be a powerful vision into the future of our school. But first, we should start with the beginning. Roll back the clocks to 1912, when Royal Academics was founded. When we started, we were a much smaller, much less intricate school. As a matter of fact, it was a school that was limited to only girls, which capped our potential annual earnings. But as the school grew, evolved, and thrived, we were able to create an open environment to our students of all genders. As of now, in the year 1998, we've been able to 10x our annual profits since we first opened, as well as increase profit margins in 3 sectors of our business model: admission fee, uniform, and refreshments. And those numbers keep exponentially rising as years pass, thanks to our amazing newly formed team that works around the clock, brainstorming ways to increase the infrastructure of our business. Just look at that rise. And with every investment, we have been able to evolve the school in a new way. And even set an example for other schools. We had a computer lab before most people even knew what computers were. Our base desktop models that we use, and with a team. While on the topic of innovation, how many other schools do you know have this big of a pool in the school grounds? Thanks to the help of our virtual art students, we were able to get a detailed depiction of what our school could potentially look like as of 2020. Look at all of this futuristic technology. Not to mention an underground tunneling system built to make transport a breeze. A psychology department? You may be out of your mind to say no to that. And our pool? Bigger. We can go much bigger, due to how much free space is still around our campus, and how much of that free space Mr. Martin owns. Just think about how much more we can expand on this paradise of education. You think we are thriving now? Just wait and see. All we ask is a loan of 1.3 million Great British pounds, and we will not only 10x our profits again in the next 15 years, but we will also create a higher quality of life for your beloved students, whether they are a boy or girl. And with that, we have come to the end of our presentation. But even then, for our dreams, our school, this is only the beginning. Thank you, one and all. We hope to thrive together very soon.
I don't know what to do.
I mean, there's not much you really can do at this point. It's not like it was your fault. You were completely out of the know, right? Just like everyone else.
Yeah, but I'm his daughter. I work here. I mean, I spent my whole life here with him.
Yeah, you're his daughter, but it doesn't mean that you have to know every little thing about him. No one could have predicted this kind of thing.
I just can't believe he'd be accused of something like that. I don't know. The first hearing's on Friday. I've been so stressed with taking everything over that I'm not even sure what time it starts. I'm like my dad.
We both know that there's not a single bad time in his body, Jeff. He's always been a good boss. He's paid well, he's respectful. Yeah, it's strange he lives on campus, but what does that prove besides he cares about the business?
They say they have over it. The only explanation in my head is that he's being framed by someone that could gain something from taking them to school, maybe a computing academy or something.
You never know. A lot of people tend to target people with a lot of money solely for the reason that they just have money. There's a reason so many people try and get their own celebrities after all, and we both know he's got more money than most celebrities out there.
He said that I'd be the one taking everything over while he sorts us out. And you have no idea the amount of cash flow the school makes every quarter. That's why I wouldn't be surprised if there was someone out to get him. But still, Clancy...
People really are going after him. Then where is he now? Is he safe?
I haven't spoken to him much since everything happened. But from what he told me, he's going to settle down in France and not come onto the school grounds for a long time. So, I don't think anyone knows where he is right now, and he obviously moved out of his house on campus. I doubt it's for a vacation.
Only 3 years, 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 only